Khudamul Ahmadiyya Zindabad. We are the soldiers of Islam. We live to protect Islam. Khudam Zindabad. Khudam Zindabad.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Respected chairman of the session, respected Sadaf Sahib, Majlis Sultan Ahmadiyya Nigeria, all other international delegates, my dear brothers in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is an honor for me to be invited to this August occasion, where we deliver a paper titled Brotherhood Beyond Borders, Majlis Sultan Ahmadiyya Nigeria, Majlis Sultan Ahmadiyya Youthful Vision for a Transformed Nation at the Golden Jubilee National Ijtema of Majlis Sultan Ahmadiyya Nigeria, held at Government Girls Secondary School, Duse, Abuja, Nigeria, from April 18th to 21st, 2024. This paper highlights the significance of nurturing a brotherhood that knows no borders, the impact of such unity on the nation's prosperity, and the ways in which the Majlis Sultan Ahmadiyya worldwide is setting precedents for a world that is more connected, compassionate, and constructive. It is divided into 9 sections, which include an introduction, historical background of Majlis Sultan Ahmadiyya worldwide, Brotherhood Beyond Borders, Majlis Sultan Ahmadiyya Youthful Vision, how MKA has transformed nations, Majlis Sultan Ahmadiyya Nigeria transformation efforts at the global scenes, the transformation efforts of MKA in Nigeria, challenges and opportunities confronting MKA members, and a conclusion. Holistically, this paper addresses the critical aspects of the theme of this year's annual conference, which is tagged Unfailing Impacts and Sustaining a Legacy for Service to Humanity. Introduction. In an era characterized by globalization, technological advancement, and increasing interconnectedness, the notion of borders, that is, both physical and ideological, has become fluid and permeable. Amidst this backdrop, the Majlis Sultan Ahmadiyya Worldwide, or Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association, is an integral part of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, which emerges as a beacon of hope and inspiration, championing a vision of brotherhood beyond borders. The title of this paper, that is Brotherhood Beyond Borders, Majlis Sultan Ahmadiyya Youthful Vision for a Transformed Nations, encapsulates the essence of Majlis Sultan Ahmadiyya's vision and ethos, and some of which are enshrined in the sections of the Constitution of Majlis Sultan Ahmadiyya. At its core, Majlis Sultan Ahmadiyya represents a vibrant community of young people committed to fostering unity, service, and positive change in their respective nations and beyond, founded on the principles of Islam and the teachings of the promised Messiah, Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani alayhi wassalam. Majlis Sultan Ahmadiyya Worldwide embodies a youthful vision for a transformed society, the one where divisions based on nationality, ethnicity, or creed are transcended, and where the bonds of brotherhood and solidarity prevail. This vision is not confined by geographical boundaries, but extends to encompass the entire global community. As we embark on this exploration of Majlis Sultan Ahmadiyya Worldwide Youthful Vision, it is essential to understand the historical context and foundational principles that underpin its mission. From its inception, the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat has emphasized the universal brotherhood of humanity, rooted in the belief in the oneness of Allah, and the common lineage of all human beings. These ethos find expression in the teachings of Islam, which enjoins believers to treat others with kindness, compassion, and respect, irrespective of their backgrounds or beliefs. As we delve deeper into the various facets of Majlis Ahmadiyya Youthful Vision, it becomes evident that this organization is not merely a youth group, but a catalyst for positive change, a force for transformation in a world grappling with division, inequality, and strife. Through its emphasis on capacity building for impactful leadership, leading to development, advocacy, innovation, and global collaboration, Majlis Ahmadiyya Worldwide seeks to empower young people to become agents of innovation and global collaboration. Majlis Ahmadiyya seeks to empower young people to become agents of change in their communities and beyond. In the sections that follow, we will explore in greater detail the principles, activities, and impacts of Majlis Ahmadiyya Worldwide Youthful Vision. Through this exploration, we hope to gain a deeper understanding of how Majlis Ahmadiyya's commitment to brotherhood, service, and positive transformation is shaping the future of nations worldwide. Historical background. To understand the origin and evolution of the Majlis Ahmadiyya and its useful vision for a transformed nation, it is crucial to delve into the historical context of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat. The Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, founded in 1889 by Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani alayhi salam, emerged as a revivalist movement within Islam, seeking to rejuvenate the faith and promote peace, tolerance, and brotherhood. Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad alayhi salam claimed to be the promised Messiah and Mahdi foretold by prophecies in the religious scriptures, such as Holy Quran, Hadith, Bible, etc., tasked with reviving the spiritual and moral values of Islam in a time of moral decline. His teachings emphasize the universality of Islam, rejecting religious acrimony and promoting dialogue and peaceful coexistence among people of different faiths. The Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat quickly gained followers in various parts of the world, attracting individuals who were drawn to its message of peace, unity, and service to humanity. As the community grew, there arose a need to engage and empower its youth, the future torchbearers of the Muslim Ummah. In response to this need, the Majlis Ahmadiyya was established on January 31, 1938 by Hazrat Khalifatul Masih II, Hazrat Mirza Basruddin Mahmud Ahmad. It houses the male youth wing of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, whose ages range from 15 to 40 years. Founded on the principle of brotherhood, service, and moral excellence, Majlis Ahmadiyya Worldwide aims to provide young Ahmadis with a platform to actively participate in the propagation of Islam and service to humanity. The ethos of Majlis Ahmadiyya is deeply rooted in the teachings of the Holy Quran and exemplary life of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The guidance provided by successful Khalifatul Masih of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community has been instrumental in charting the organization's course through history. Their visionary leadership has imbibed the youth and a sense of purpose that transcends mere geographical boundaries, fostering a global community united in faith and brotherly love. Over the years, Majlis Ahmadiyya Worldwide has played a significant role in the growth and development of Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, contributing to its missionary activities, social welfare programs, and interfaith initiatives. The organization has also been instrumental in empowering young Ahmadis to become leaders in their communities, fostering a sense of responsibility and commitment to positive change. As we reflect on the historical background of Majlis Ahmadiyya, it becomes evident that the organization's useful vision is not a recent development, but a continuation of a long-standing tradition, a tradition that has not only withstood the test of the time, but has also flourished, bringing together hearts and minds in pursuit of a transformed nation and indeed a transformed world. Brotherhood beyond borders. The concept of brotherhood in Islam is deeply ingrained, emphasizing the inherent dignity and worth of human beings, regardless of their background or beliefs. The Holy Quran teaches, in quotes, "O mankind, we have created you from a male and a female, and we have made you into tribes and sub-tribes, that you may recognize one another. Verily, the most honorable among you in the sight of Allah is he who is the most righteous among you." End of quote. Holy Quran, chapter 49, verse 14. This verse underscores the importance of recognizing and celebrating the diversity of humanity while striving for righteousness and piety. Likewise, Holy Prophet Muhammad SAW exemplified the concept of brotherhood in Islam through his teachings and actions as documented in numerous authentic hadith. One of such hadiths, narrated by Asrat Abu Hurairah, emphasized the importance of brotherhood, where Holy Prophet Muhammad SAW stated, in quote, "The believers in their mutual kindness, compassion, and sympathy are just like one body. When any part of the body suffers, the whole body feels pain." End of quote. Sahih al-Bukhari. Majlis Ahmadiyya worldwide translate this principle of brotherhood into actions through various initiatives aimed at promoting understanding, cooperation, and mutual respect among people of different backgrounds, Muslims and non-Muslims alike, whether through interfaith dialogues, cultural exchange programs, or collaborative community service projects. Majlis Ahmadiyya worldwide members actively seek to bridge divides and build bridges of friendship and understanding. This supports the philosophy of Ahmadiyya Muslim community for humanity, which is, in quotes, love for all and hatred for none. Furthermore, Majlis Ahmadiyya's commitment to brotherhood extend beyond national borders, embracing a global perspective that recognizes the interconnectedness of humanity. The organization actively engages with youth groups and non-governmental organizations worldwide, forging partnerships for collective action and social change. In Nigeria, Majlis Ahmadiyya has a long time of track records of being a nationally acknowledged active member of National Youth Council of Nigeria at different structures of the organization. Likewise, Majlis Ahmadiyya Nigeria has also demonstrated its vision of extending beyond borders, actively participating in Majlis Ahmadiyya programs being held in countries such as United Kingdom, United States of America, Germany, Tanzania, Ghana, Republic of Benin, Cameroon, etc. On the guidance of our beloved Usul, MKAN Nigeria has facilitated the birth of the MKA Cameroon and provided the needed administrative and technical support to its member. Global collaboration. MKA's youthful vision is inherently global in nature, reflecting a deep appreciation for the connectedness of the world through international cultural exchange programs being offered by invitation to the Ijtema of other sister countries, like MKAN Nigeria invited our August visitors. Collaborative projects such as the first ever Ahmadiyya Youth All-African Games, which was held in 2016, IAG 2016, and solidarity campaigns. MKA fosters a sense of global citizenship and solidarity among its members. By working together across borders and cultural divides, young Ahmadis are able to make meaningful impacts on present global issues and contribute to building a more peaceful and prosperous world for future generations. Item 6.0, transforming nations. The Majlis Sudan Ahmadiyya envisions a world where nations are transformed through the collective efforts of empowered and resourceful youth rooted in the teachings of Islam and the guidance of the promised Messiah, Asad Messiah Ghulam Ahmad alayhi salam. MK's approach to transforming nations is multifaceted, encompassing social, moral, and spiritual dimensions. This transformation agenda of MK reflects in its motto, which is known as, in quotes, nations cannot be reformed without the reformation of the youth, end of quotes. One key aspect of MK's approach to transforming nations is through community service and humanitarian initiatives, by actively engaging in projects that address pressing social issues such as poverty, hunger, climate change, domestic violence, and healthcare disparity. MK members contribute to the betterment of their communities and society at large through initiatives such as blood drives, food distribution programs, medical camps, public awareness through campaigns, disaster relief efforts, and other far-reaching initiatives. MK demonstrates its commitment to serving humanity and alleviating suffering. Moreover, MK recognizes the importance of education in transforming nations and empowering individuals to reach their full potentials through scholarships, tutoring programs, and educational workshops. MK invests in intellectual and academic development of young people, equipping them with knowledge and skills needed to succeed in an ever-changing world. By promoting access to quality education, MK contributes to breaking the cycle of poverty and empowering individuals to become active participants in their nation's development. Furthermore, MK emphasis on moral and spiritual development is integral to its vision of transforming nations through religious education programs, spiritual retreats, and character-building activities. MK instills values such as integrity, compassion, and selflessness in its members, laying the foundation for more ethical and principled society. By nurturing the moral and spiritual well-being of young people, MK seeks to cultivate leaders who are guided by principles of justice, fairness, and humility. Muhammad Rasulullah. In addition to its grassroots efforts, MK is actively involved in advocacy and social justice initiatives aimed at effecting systemic change at the national and international levels, whether advocating for religious freedom, human rights, or environmental sustainability. MK amplifies the voices of marginalized communities and promotes policies that reflect the values of justice, equality, and compassion. MK transformation efforts at the global scene. MK in over 200 countries where Ahmadiyya Muslim community is present around the world, engaged in lots of humanitarian volunteering services, programs, initiatives, or projects with the aim of serving humanity and fostering brotherhood across borders. These efforts have demonstrated MK's global tireless dedications to alleviating the suffering of the less fortunate and promoting social cohesion. Likewise, these efforts have also demonstrated the MK's vision of transformed nations rooted in compassion, understanding, and unity. In the United States of America, the MK USA is well known for organizing blood drives under the banner of Muslim for Life to collaborate with local organizations for Interfaith Peace Symposium. In United Kingdom, MK UK's Mercy for Mankind charity works alongside environmental cleanup campaigns and food distribution drives for the homeless underscores the youth's commitment to serving humanity irrespective of creed or nationality. In Canada, MK Canada's Run for Fagua charity runs and winter clothing drives exemplify the spirit of brotherhood in action. In Germany, MK Germany's participation in Mice for Mercy, charity runs, and refugee support initiatives reflects a commitment to extending a helping hand to those in need, regardless of borders or backgrounds. In Australia, MK Australia's work for peace, events, and community cleanup projects serve as tangible expression of the youth's dedication to promoting harmony and goodwill. In Pakistan, MK Pakistan's conducts disaster relief operation, health awareness campaigns, and educational programs in collaboration with local communities nationwide. In Bangladesh, MK Bangladesh organizes blood donation camps, educational scholarship for underprivileged children, and tree planting drives to address environmental concerns. In Indonesia, MK Indonesia conducts environmental conservation programs, health camps, and disaster relief efforts in collaboration with local authorities and non-governmental organizations. In Malaysia, MK Malaysia organizes humanitarian aid missions, educational outreach programs, and blood donation drives to serve communities in need across the country. In Africa, MK Ghana organizes charity work for peace, clean water projects, and educational initiatives to uplift marginalized communities across the country. In Kenya, MK Kenya engages in community health screenings, youth empowerment workshops, and educational seminars promoting peace and tolerance among different religious groups. In South Africa, MK South Africa conducts work for peace. MK South Africa conducts work for peace events, community cleanup campaigns, and youth mentorship programs to foster social cohesion and unity. In Uganda, MK Uganda conducts medical camps, orphanage support initiatives, and educational seminars to uplift disadvantaged communities and promote social harmony. MK transformation efforts in Nigeria. In Nigeria, the Masjid Sudan Ahmadiyya, also known as Masjid Sudan Ahmadiyya Nigeria, MKAN, plays a vital role in transforming communities and contributing to the nation's development. Grounded in the teachings of Islam and guided by the examples of Holy Prophet Muhammad SAW, MKAN members actively engage in initiatives aimed at uniting humanity beyond borders. Some of MKAN's landmark signature initiatives on projects, among others, are as stated below. Number 1, spiritual development. MKAN's efforts in promoting spiritual development among its members reflect a holistic approach that encompasses religious education, worship, spiritual retreats, and peer support. These efforts have greatly helped in fostering a deep and meaningful connection to its members with Almighty Allah and nurturing a sense of purpose and responsibilities towards humanity. These have also helped MKAN members to live fulfilling and spiritually enriched lives. Leadership building. The MKAN's efforts in leadership development are aimed at nurturing a new generation of principled, visionary, and compassionate leaders who are equipped to address the challenges of the modern world with wisdom, courage, and integrity. By investing in the leadership potentials of its members, MKAN seeks to foster positive transformation within communities and contribute to the advancement of society as a whole. Number 3, healthcare outreach programs. In Nigeria, MKA has been actively involved in organizing healthcare outreach programs aimed at providing medical assistance to underserved communities. Inspired by the Islamic principles of serving humanity, MK members volunteer their time and expertise to conduct free medical camps, health screenings, and blood donation drives. These initiatives not only address the immediate healthcare needs of Nigerians, but also raise awareness about preventive healthcare practices and disease prevention. Thus, MK Nigeria has been at the forefront of saving lives of thousands, if not millions, of people living in Nigeria. among whom were those who could not afford or have access to basic medical needs. Social welfare programs. MKA Nigeria is deeply committed to addressing the needs of the less privileged and vulnerable members of society, inspired by Quranic injunction to, in quotes, feed the needy, the orphan, and the captive, end of quote, Quran chapter 76, verse 9. MKA members organizes welfare support and provides financial assistance to widows, orphans, aged, and other needy. These social welfare programs not only alleviate suffering, but also promote a culture of compassion and empathy among MKAN members and wider community. This is in accordance with the injunction of Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Educational initiatives. Education is at the cornerpiece of MKAN's efforts in transforming communities in Nigeria. Recognizing the transformative power of education, MKAN invests in building schools, providing scholarships, and offering educational workshops and seminars by promoting access to quality education for all, regardless of socio-economic background. MKAN aims to empower individuals to break the cycle of poverty and contribute positively to the nation's development. One of such great educational intervention legacy projects of MKAN was the establishment and sustenance of Fasli Umar Nursery and Primary School in Ojokoro, headquarters of Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat Nigeria in Lagos. Promotion of peace. The Right for Peace program is one of the many innovative ways MK Nigeria engages its members and public in peace-building activities. By cycling for peace, the youth spread a message of harmony and solidarity across the country. Peaceful and interfaith harmony. In a country as diverse as Nigeria, interfaith harmony and peace building are essential for fostering unity and stability. MKAN members actively engage in interfaith dialogue, peace rallies, and community outreach programs to promote understanding, tolerance, and cooperation among people of different faiths. By building bridges of friendship and trust, MKAN Nigeria contributes to peace and harmony in Nigerian society. Next, environmental stewardship. With over 30,000 trees planted, MKAN demonstrates its dedication to environmental conservation and sustainability. This initiative not only contributes to protecting forests, but also supports local communities and addressing global climate challenges. Next, promotion of crime-free societies. Through its Stop the Crime project, MKAN organizes annual nationwide campaigns against various forms of crimes among students of secondary and post-secondary schools. This has greatly helped in curbing the menace of bad behaviors among young people. Next, community development projects. MKAN in Nigeria spearheads various community development projects aimed at improving infrastructure, health care, and sanitation, whether in construction of new projects or renovation of existing projects. MKAN's community development initiatives have tangible impacts on the lives of people in cities, rural communities, or marginalized communities. These projects not only enhance the quality of life, but also promote social cohesion and unity. Thus, through its transformative efforts in MKAN, MKAN exemplifies the teachings of Islam and the values of Ahmadiyya Muslim community in inspiring the hope and optimism for a future characterized by peace, justice, and prosperity for all Nigerians. Item 9.0, challenges and opportunities. The Majlis Ahmadiyya worldwide faces both challenges and opportunities in its mission to foster brotherhood beyond borders and transform nations. These challenges rooted in societal, cultural, and political realities present obstacles to realization of MKA's vision worldwide, where the opportunities offer avenues for growth, innovation, and positive change. Some of the hurdles being faced by the organization and prospects it encounters in fostering a global brotherhood and transforming nations are as follows. The prevalence of prejudice, discrimination, and intolerance. In societies, the prevalence of prejudice, discrimination, and intolerance in societies are some of the foremost challenges facing MK globally. Despite Islam's teachings of quality and brotherhood, many communities continue to grapple with deep-seated prejudices based on race, religion, or ethnicity. Overcoming these barriers requires sustained efforts to promote dialogue, education, and mutual understanding, according to Al-Quran chapter 49, verse 14. Another challenge is the marginalization and disenfranchisement of youth, particularly in disadvantaged communities. Economic hardship, lack of educational opportunities, and social exclusion can leave young people feeling disempowered and marginalized. MK globally seek to address these challenges by providing youth with access to education, skills training, and leadership development programs, empowering them to become agents of positive change in their communities as instructed by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Additionally, MK worldwide faces the challenge of countering extremist ideologies and narratives that seek to divide communities and promote violence. In a world fraught with conflict and extremism, MK's message of peace, tolerance, and non-violence is more important than ever. Let me take it again. MK faces the challenge of countering extremist ideologies and narratives that seek to divide communities and promote violence. In a world fraught with conflict and extremism, MK's worldwide message of peace, tolerance, and non-violence is more important than ever. By promoting dialogue, interfaith cooperation, and community engagement, MK seeks to build bridges of understanding and promotion of culture of peace and harmony. Despite these challenges, MK globally also recognizes a myriad of opportunities to advance its mission and effect positive changes. The rise of digital technology and social media present new avenues for reaching and mobilizing young people around the world. By harnessing the power of technology, MK can amplify its message, engage with a wider audience, and mobilize support for its initiatives. Moreover, the increasing interconnectedness of global community offers opportunity for collaboration and partnership on a scale never before possible. Through international exchange programs, joint projects, and solidarity campaigns, MK globally can leverage its networks and alliances to maximize its impact and effect meaningful change on a global scale. Therefore, while MK faces significant challenges in its mission to foster brotherhood beyond borders and transform nations, it also has ample opportunities to make a positive impact by addressing these challenges with determination, resilience, and innovation, and seizing the opportunities presented by modern world. MKA can continue to advance its vision of a world characterized by peace, justice, and unity. Attempt number 10, conclusion. As we draw the curtains on our exploration of brotherhood beyond borders, Masjid Ahmadiyya Youthful Vision for a Transformed Nations, we are reminded of the profound impact that a united youth can have in the world. The initiatives and case studies of Masjid Ahmadiyya in Nigeria serve as a microscopic microsome of the organization's global mission to foster a community bonded by ties of spiritual kinship and dedicated to the service of humanity. The vision of MK transcends the mere concept of brotherhood. It is an active, living force that propels the youth towards self-improvement and societal transformation. Through its multifaceted programs, MK has demonstrated that when the principles of Islam Ahmadiyya are applied, they lead to remarkable outcomes, from environmental conservation to educational empowerment, from promotion of peace to nurturing of future leaders. The challenges faced along the way have only strengthened the resolve of MK members, turning obstacles into stepping stones for greater achievements. The opportunities seized have paved the way for a brighter future, not just for the members of Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, but for all those touched by their efforts. In conclusion, the youthful vision of Majlis Ahmadiyya is a testament to the transformative power of faith-driven actions. It is a call to all nations to recognize the potential within their youths and to harness their energies for the betterment of societies. As MK Nigeria continues to lead by example, it stands as a beacon of hope, illuminating the path towards a world where brotherhood knows no borders, and every nation is a testament to the unity and strength of its people. I sincerely pray Almighty Allah continue to assist all members of MK globally in achieving the set aim and objectives of the organization and carrying out all the instructions of our beloved Usul Akdas, Asra Mr. Masroor Ahmad. Amin. Thank you so much for your rapt attention. Jazakumullah khair.